and you tell me you are going to farm, you are a fool.
But there are other people who have been very successful.
They've chosen how many? Give me.
You tried it and
how
failed.
Many farmers?
Are there successful farmers out there?
How many? How many? What's your definition of success? How many? I want one. There were Koranko pineapple, Sappho pineapple. All of them have collapsed. All of them. They were in large scale. What happened? Farming. People have chosen to be farmers. Let them do it. But if you educate yourself, get a job, and you say you can do processing, but going into that farming, you are praying to God. God, let me be poor, let me be poor, let me be poor, and you'll be poor. Because things are not the same. Say. President Kufuor. That is why I still believe, say, if Asare-Bediako wins to become the flag bearer of MPP, he is not going to campaign on Nana Akufo-Addo's achievements. I believe that. So everybody should keep quiet and shut up. Those who are criticizing can say, Oba they should Dr. Bamwa achievement or that campaign. Whose achievement in President Kufuor campaign on in 1996 and 2000 na BBN na one na be president when BBN but Omaka Sasha Ghana for sitting say mo hwe ma sitting mu na mo nto abapa Asare-Bediako catch Ghana for say mo hwe ma sitting mu MPP delegates mo to aba mame obedi flag bearer so 2028 he will tell them say this is what I am bringing, this is what Ghana is lacking, and for that matter look at your current situation and let me come and change this. That is what I'm saying, because the blood honorable Ken every year campaign and now we like I said Nana Akufo-Addo there. And never been Nana Akufo-Addo a president honorable Ken year campaign or better said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia there. And then I'll be to appointed a BBN. You will be a better policy of implementing your saying there. Asare-Bediako is not like that. He's not going to campaign on achievement of Nana Akufo-Addo to become president because Sani Mana all cano. So that's why you know. Nana Akufo-Addo initiative BBS.
In your case, Mike, and your Mike and Kwana, the others who have said
no, but he's the only person. But you see, with Mark's issue, Ken, Brad Ken started on creative jobs. Now Mark no to be tremendous. No, it's hard. Who are you busy? But I don't know. Want to new in that picture when he was so busy.
You are reminding me of something I don't want to remember.
Mark, you don't know why you busy with TV tremendous. No one for the Juma. I don't know, but now we can look at cry.
It's in your money.
It's in your money. I'm going to show you what Ken did.
You money.
May catch a market say. Me over Ken Juma.
Okay.
One, Ken a creative fruitland factory. Ken Asante Steel. Asante Steel is the biggest steel in West Africa. When we do commissioning stage, now on your issue with the ECG, they critical for. ECG forecast said it can make money, but almost have to solve the power and be critical for. But remember the installation of the plant itself. And when Pokra Nipa install the plant on the site alone, jobs. Remember figures account remember, or a mountain agro, or Central Sugar.
A funny percent.
I'm coming there.
All right.
I'm going to give you, or at the Paco store, or at the Paco store, or at the Semanco store, or at the Paco store, or NAP Radio, or ASFM, or Man FM, or Net 2. Now I'm going to go into the figures. Okay, maybe this is Platinum Plastics, in a very recent company, or 367.
Radio 5.9, but the damn look saying President Mahama I instructed the communications minister say ye fidie no radio station there or more any licenses na found to be big cancer. And for the past few months no ye adwuma we radio so the TV so na ye gu so a ye adwuma no ye highly inconvenient for business. Enti you know baby ye suffer back on business especially because we be by advert of both radio and television because of the reach of radio no. And they said the obi share read obi tifie that will pay for the fees pay or TV o pay si abonte how to be TV bi but be radio or fact taxi ana cars ya baby a o take a driver and say one fan to would me radio then 5.9 but ya Jeffrey ensem ya suspend the ade nti ya ma enipa patronage ne having obi person tie pa na wa free a just social media, YouTube and then Facebook and at times TikTok. That comes at a cost to the listener or the viewer. Enti ye no a ye make us say ye for any owners of the company or more bread in terms of revenue generation, you know. The decision by President Mahama say all my radio in your jumano affect your listeners economically because I just want to data na me bear numeri bakwaru krum eka 7 to 9 and the bepon 8 7 to 9 nanka ujinamu obeso wohwe obeso wotie but wo krom ntimi nye TV hwe na afi wafa the phone data ni so okoto data na wohwe Facebook YouTube and Facebook. It comes at a cost to the person. And once again they be appealing to President Mahama. Said they were promising a brand new position. Said they will not actual crata then certain president and not Adako Kufuado say Nana Kufuado and under his instructions. Some media houses were closed down. So near Becca and says it is under his instruction. And yaji ye dwele free and for the past few months ye a jumo radio. Enti ye be make a passionate appeal directly. Akoma President Mahama say President Mahama is rew. Ye nya bone. Say bone na ya yang enke ya correct ye ho ba ye nya bone ye mu bran bia so. Your personal decision. Enunti no ye besrew nkodugu fom ye nim bone aya ye na ye nya bone so. Enti ye catch or say bronya yi wumi ye nibi enya hwe but ma saw ye Kristo ni ma Yesu wa ye be wono no enka wakoma na yi si new year mu no waka kire Sam George communications minister say umiya de ntuma yi meno ka say wuntu radio Accra at the form, ultimate radio Kumasi at the form, ultimate radio Takradi at the form. Yenya Bonnie. I'm making this passionate appeal to you, the president. Open a bit to me. I must have order because it was through your instructions. And now ye G Adino. Ye beddi as that can say ma external producers. Mo motifie mo hwe ye ema information ye later na mo kanana domtie nana domtie nguna kwache ba ya menu ya ba mechia wo na doctor nguna kwache so mechia wo ye maya na mo kekem dandu bi so mi ase wasembi wa ye nka bi na mpeni mampeni pa mo abọ mo bra kama office da bi asem beka bi yes yate enti external producers ni nyina ye damase on se be ka se bobo di na December ba tota de donko me chawe bia wo bia anwumri enti no sa enetie na wo mo so mo boa ye ya boafo mo ni ya start ye nyina no ye damase high sense for di jai high sense for ene sa omotimi ma etimi ye promo no ka say high sense for the bronya don komi na abasi say ye it 18 December to 8 January we 1 month most of the time ko ball ma 8 days about 10 days we the one full month dey my open TV kese open fridge kakraka ana AC no e dey do open so change na ko ko high sense for na ko ji odi ho and na Chocho Herbal Industries Limited yedamase samotimi a support mo de Chocho skin care products aba Chocho Herbal soap, Chocho Herbal cream, Chocho Royal gel, Chocho hand and foot cream, Chocho skin toner, Chocho hair products, and then Chocho barb. O menu suhum. Ya bacho kwale kwa jodi na uhum and tone. Kama body ni be fe di dry de stra. Original Omega Herbal Bitters. Nyame arba cha di jinemu ha senu. E china wia be 1 o'clock no. Wuntu multimedia ye ne ekunafo kakra de mobrofo de betena se kakra ne edi nkomo kakra de bibi kakra so we yensem no se de ama wo mo nipa nyamwa pa no ntino wo mo so body na maba ya nyamwo kira ade fefesa be koso nyina no ye da ma se jagopon ehiramu na bebe mo yi free ye no o ma ne mran sa 10 food 20 food 100 food emamo nti nyame alba channel echina the original Omega Herbal Bitters obetie ginam na nwumre ne ne me ni bebe kwam jesi befa ha be butu tabia takum ememma nyina Supreme Court judge na aba no ememma modi asematem bia mokwa na mudi fo no pacho Supreme Court judge no aba ono tabia takum yeda masepa setem bia no mokai ho ema ye ni program nyina eba kama Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules yesi usisi ye ya ba ana bema ana sa ya refe ne sciatica no so hawa kole kwaje Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and then capsules Nature's Medics and a day Gastro Mixture Menso Plus Mixture and a Prosa Plus Mixture and so aba pacho ba na se bosomini du ne Semens ne hawa kwaje Menso Plus and a bema so ju so bibre no ana junti minna Prosa Plus Mixture mekanfo edi amount se kole kwaje nyame aduma 23rd of this month 23rd and I see jackpot case ye be baso ha se no mo and also about star 274 star 6 hash star 274 star 6 hash we take the 5,000 we take the 2,000 we take the 3,000 bibri na say what me Ediako ukuru makoko di bronya no enti ye be careful edi amount na chamankasa new love we say and I mean kasa kese ye damase na enema ma ya ma ni nyina no ya bole tofa but eneme ka de bikitua bi achama mama akwa bakitua bi asa achama ho yiti say
ya menya boko afisha panso
afin komatue na ahoden wo ho na nyagopa bi apan amayen na sikaba na odo awi nyina ye ntem se de afin start ye no ye be kwa bi
wontumi multimedia komuno na me efia
yes na me aduma e be fi ho
Ghana nti next year na e 4 years nti edaye pani ahwa se mama me fisha pa enye nti na mdiru ha
medase asifa ni
mi kakra bi so edika
sa ho
se kwa o mu ai se meka
okay and I mean to be free ho okay abusafo enne anopa no start enura and information minister we na information minister Felix Kwacho Fusu and government communication government spokesperson was a thing Felix Kwacho Fusu did through the Facebook or say almost first say accountability government accountability series just say abano ene amamufo no ye wo nkutahudie na there's something called social contract entino edruba bia na e wo so mbe kire enema omo eye ama oman Ghana entin they are accounting for their stewardship okay they are accounting for their stewardship it is mo fair to say accountability series no it is a abanya wo ba na the flashing project and a program what they ba na policy what they ba and say if it be 24-hour economy was a Ghana for man tell me about enjuma no bo be provided jobs entino me enka wabeya wo ya accountable to us die I was enka trade minister Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations any other sectors omo ma adwuma no say why yifo any why ni sa nekofo no na maslokofo na ka omo mumu abe maye aba account for their stewardship so far say omo ba ye no adwuma o matimi aye ni no matama nipa wi adwuma o matama nipa ku mu adwuma o ma mankofo be sia sei ye no mu na ka Ghana fo ani beje ho na so say me de mebu mani kuma kakra bi a enipa a mahu say accountability series no whatever so pa attorney general
last minister Kreja
is a last minister Kreja ba attorney general last week here wo buy
yes
na wasan ababiem this and na wasan aba well opeso okeka ne nsem a he has every right to do so, but the question is Ghana for your aspiration pa ne say so be benya adwuma aye exactly me pa so ka chem se me boa yes principal so obi abenya adwuma aye na enema beba fom na obi etimi akoda adwuma so kama abafie ya obi emu ana ba ya no dia abanu ni ho asikum adwa ena chema wontumi ena abanu atu nani asi chema wontumi so ba nya nsaka yakopon enye dem bewe ne beku chema wontumi enya ade bi amuye ena bekum chema wontumi enkuno rather the best anything am obi an say yes e mo ba ne de mo anye se mo be de papa bi ba wo na mo ba with vengeance vindictiveness
it does the word vengeance the more vengeance
I said obi ayo bibi oh David you see vindictiveness persecution political persecution I was afraid that many na betu kwanki tuwa bi wa haye nwumre yesisi Ghana azim na afede to de bia na obi ka se nto wa da na ya mpa wo hwe ento wa da mpa because me say obi ye bibi no obi bu obi dua any how you look at it bia me condemn me say menye enye me ka but the attorney general aye nei obi body dua emfa me ho say want to me farms akwaji loan ewo Ghana exim eye Ghana dia say adebe na eye Ghana exim de na eye we businessman na we the proposal akọ omo hwe na say viable na nkrata ya ye ma obi we da kwayi wadwuma ebi ko bi factory obo so the old factory no dia shame ebi ko akọ verse contractors ne dia de but largely no a production and a Ghanaism for a want to me farms akwaji sika ewo ho if I start to come na continue about 80 million Ghana cedis obi obaka chese dollars bia wa bodam ni
80 million Ghana and the interest America say they are talking around 24 million.
Yes, and you see the and our kind was as a compound interest.
Yes, compound.
And I say compound interest. So would you abandon say partners you say compound interest there and then is a Ghana your problem.
Serious problem.
Chema what you say?
God no the whole thing is a bank credit. It do baby credit say principal no ultimate you they stop adding interest.
They stop.
And they say they also catch as a
compound interest. You better what be did who come nyina. Want to me farms ebeji loan omodi collateral buy. Asase yantam ehon krata ewo ho ya value the value of the land no eso change sika ye de ma chema want to me farms.
Minimum is around 120%.
Me that's it in all. Abai no ema chema want to me less than 10 million Ghana cedis. Less than 10 million Ghana cedis out of the 18 million Ghana cedis here omo agree no chaba want to me farms wo yafuo no o mi hwaka nyame agba chala pe beyi
oh oya kra ma national service for kra ko adwuma
wo yafuo no e wo adwura uko YouTube sisi a obehu ese be nua ayi anim na ye no wo koye sa interview no UTV eti video no e wo ho ensuo f toy ensuo du bu faaso na ko say efuo no asen enti se chema mutum betime tua and I would be fine with me here and on best service loan one. I just want first come for free from. I could service loan.
Have to reimburse them.
Yes.
To go and do well.
Yes.
I can
tell me one Ghana Exim. This kind of man, company no. About the farm manager, Eka who say one should say be able to manage a phone BBA come because of a technical person. And that they could see. In fact, many confirmation say even before MPP Efra Baimono, now or money a Ghana isn't for no, and they won't to farms. Dim kuta ho se kwa ko be fa so atua loan. It is a obi be do be tima kokko to a eye Ghana ism. Eye den since when? Simplicity. Since when? Asabdu war legal department of Ghana ism. Since when en obi ko bo besia? E wo Ghana banker na wontimi ntua ya attorney general e da be press conference. A good pakona ni masi. O good ni masi wiye. Ye be say, why ye say, what 4G way, why ye say, yep, okokoto say be it's difficult for him to prove.
God, no, wouldn't be a yawu and the Ireho. See, the Ghana Exim Bank, the loan department, any lawyers or more, and no more do diligence, Sebi, I am Kwasiafo. And
what's up being Kwasiafo?
But
it is a said the energy. It me say, "Ayi, Ora Lawrence Ajin Sam, on way see you. Anyone say some legal department, any compliance, anyone and monitoring evaluation. See, she will be able to
be a month me and due diligence.
And the loan, it's Jama one Cassa. And to bet my attorney no bet my shiny penny, my catcher say, Omo Waban. Obi any loan ya won't mean to ya car na ya no na duabon beba mu no
kwabando fo ano no aye ne oye ne lawyer no e di ne si
ya no na duabon beba mu no na
ene ayi see Exim Bank obi dika achachan wontumi dia na ade na no atone je nyo
afa minim ne nyina ehemfo bi krompodi wom ade na no ado dia wonka businessman akese wo Ghana bebredi wom and enye news say businessman ebe kwakobo besia wo bank na wonti bi ntua ni loan enye news abusafo akala mpacho me da yibi send mawo me da bi send mawo UT bank de no Prince Kofi Amoaben and set up UT bank na the bank no egui at least I'm a who na de hwe but try that me that akaland we ya to do akaland ba we pa de me wa ho de ke me take say we dey so far feed the best worker hwe and na Prince Kofi Amoaben picture and the ho no was a high level of non-performing loans TV by some staff collapsed my bank. Prince Kofi Amoaben where ye GND 2020 and na wakasa ye no was say high level of non-performing loans TV by some staff collapsed my bank. Na high level of non-performing loans no eye hwan mo ko bo besia e wo UT bank a e ma Kofi Amoaben bank no eguye but o connect page so oh me kai no enie adabije ya ko ba ko no me wi a me ba ha ko ba ko bim ma me hwe se if it wi ya ma me mie no ha se nye sa wa hwa bi nhunu mi nhunu ye enkai it we the fact me was say high performing loans was say Amoaben answered in the negative saying, I knew the baby was sick to the point that I had to step out for another person to step in as CEO to restructure it. The bank had fallen sick because of non-performing loans.
Yes. And until no man step
aside. They were saying, I wasn't expecting the baby to die because of the brand we had created and the impact it was having on the national economy. Mr. Amoaben Tieha. Mr. Amoaben cited loans, including the ones disbursed to Ibrahim Mohammed's Jata Cement Company, and failure to pay it as some of the reasons that caused trouble for the bank, leading to its collapse. Prince Kofi Amoaben, Ibrahim Mohammed. Ebra waji loan no ewo youth no na President Mahama na ye president. It didn't near Ibrahim Mahama Company Jata Cement. The American menka say Ibrahim Mahama would need rights of beji loan. Menka sa. The American say business be to me loan. It will be so a bad. Enti yanko abacho yanko next one. Afe call receivers of collapsed Unity Bank have dragged businessman no call yanko shadi. The next one. Was it why UT Bank receivers have dragged Ibrahim Mahama to court over 358 million debt. Akala friend anyway me dase pa we ya kama date where November 7th 2018. Why UT Bank receivers have dragged Ibrahim Mahama to court over 358 million debt till 358 million debt, and then said to us, say, why UT Bank receivers? Did you hear Attorney General? Yeah, what story? No? Receivers in the crowd. Receivers. I will say a buy banks to collapse, you know. Yeah. If I receivers, yes. Eric and Andy Pamonia that demo. It was more a coffee books, no coffee UT books, say Ibrahim Hamani companies, no Edeka.
On the collapsing bank there.
I feel reading. Was say, the receivers of the collapsed UT Bank have dragged businessman Mr. Ibrahim Mahama and 4 of his companies to court for owing the bank 358 million Ghana cedis. 358.8 million Ghana cedis. Chama, want to mean how much are we talking about? 24 million go for plus that ridiculous compound interest. Yes. Then to us was him. According to court documents, which was filed on May 2022, May 22nd, 2018, Mr. Mohammed's companies owed the bank outstanding loan repayment balance of Buntia of $35.7 million. And 189.1 million Ghana cedis, as of the time the bank's license was revoked in 2017. The license of the UT Bank was revoked on August 1, 2017. Now look at the details. The companies are Jata Cement Limited, $35.7 million. Akala, oh, that we too much. One papa the mood drew so bending. Was it the companies are Jata Cement Limited, $35.7 million. MBG Limited, 83.1 million Ghana cedis. Holman Brothers Limited, 86.4 million Ghana cedis. And the famous engineers and planners, 19.6 million Ghana cedis. The receivers, Mr. Vish Ashabo and Mr. Eric Nipa, who sued in their capacity as joint receivers, are praying the commercial court of the High Court. No, they are praying the commercial division of the High Court to order the companies through Mr. Mahama to pay up the loans with interest. Medasi. Adewa what say? Aban ekosizi, ekofrizi, Ibrahim Mahama Bibi. What he say aban bejina bonten ebegu Ibrahim Mahama ni masi. What he be sir? $35 million. 86 million Ghana cedis, 84 million Ghana cedis, 19 point something million. Who can you now bomb was say 358.8 million Ghana cedis. Ibrahim Mahama na mabonte kamubia nye ne hwe. The obey no ane say what ne court. civil matter ni yedi kakra was obetime ya obetime payment plan na kakra ni wotua. Why not want to me? And you think somebody is more human than what Chema want to me? Chema want to me is not less human being. He is not. And Ebia Mujini said, no first now, and then the prior D, because we thought you were civil. We thought you were civil, especially you, the Attorney General. I'm so much ashamed of you. And we met one more, one more go school, one more, we found what my dear baby, or when you disappointed in you. Said, no. We thought you were coming with the brain, not the brawn.
In the case of giving a dog a bad name and hang it.
But I want to be dog name, bad name, yeah, and hanging on.
God, no, my cannot several platforms are because to say, Akwatenga Ayini, oh, but now we will respect pa, but day in, day out, a man respect a woman of Kwane,
Yanko back,
my
member is with me. Chairman, would the way you match, when you say Ghana, will be my check. Not a bounce, a criminal,
sure.
And that check, issuance of that check, and yes,
several.
Yes, that if even one per crown,
yes, it's a Bank of Ghana frown on it.
Yes, patrol. Akala mi dadi bi ato so amount, federal to so, and I cry high court. Who the me and Sabino? Oh, the big member ho, pa. Akala fato so say, and I cry circuit court has sentenced me read this story. Me what headlines nekeke. And Accra Circuit Court has sentenced Bright Dapa, a 43-year-old trader, to correct. And Accra Circuit Court has sentenced Bright Dapa, a 43-year-old trader, to 2 years imprisonment for issuing 3 DAD checks. Where a Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, Ghana News Agency, trader jailed 2 years for issuing DAD checks. Where a GND 16 December 2022. Yes. Then the last one. Was a man convicted for issuing DAD check. Man convicted. What was say? The Tema Circuit Court has fined a sales executive 5,000 for issuing 2 DAD checks as payment for computers and their accessories. Medase. Fabakulotoso. Hana edeno. I say nedeno. Akala fabakulotoso si siye. Yete kromha. And honorable credit Japan. Ebema information. Tape bi wa bonte say. When you didn't say Ibrahim Mahama companies nibi. Issue checks. Yeah, a bounce. Na yes say a checks no dorsal. The attity and the checks near 48. Mark 48. Eche ye na GR for ankasa eba bonte se debi. Enye 48 bi na rather no eye 24. Wachemu mienu. Akala mpacho media eno so amon fato so na menhwa ade. Ni enkenkan. Eti Master Tefresi was say Ibrahim Mahama issued 24 checks, not 44. GRA explains. Where dated April 25, 2017. Omankasa the VHH.
Omankasa 24 checks. Now or the check banam gusoje.
Explanation.
Yeah, well.
See, it was saying the Ghana Revenue Authority has explained the businessman Mr. Ibrahim Mahama issued 24 checks and not 44 as been reported. The checks were to pay for duties on equipment and vehicles he imported through the Tema port in 2015. In 2015, through 2 companies, MBG Limited and Homan Brothers, he imported the heavy-duty construction equipment and vehicles into Ghana in 2015 and entered into an agreement with the GRA to spread payment of the import duty over some months. According to the GRA, the checks, 24 in total, 12 for MBG, and 12 for Holman Brothers were for monthly installments from January 2016 to December 2016. In the radio interview on Asampa FM's ecosystem program on Tuesday afternoon, Mr. Robert Mensah, an assistant commissioner at the GRA in charge of communications, clarified when the January check, was presented, we found out that the accounts were closed.
Hey, accounts no crisis.
What you say? And you,
but one more.
What's my Jeffrey so? Ray Ibrahim Mahama companies in Bienu. Ya or more year, Juma almost a fagana forward, Jumum. And no my import heavy duty vehicles. I can say, come room to me, say mining a ye, some of Uncle Yajuma. A buyer the one yes ka and Tia GRE. Am I reverend that time? And no money Jerry for according to agreement. Me the minimum how legal it is, but I think it's possible. We're businessman
coming to work in Ghana. And we need to promote certain.
Na 2015. Na President Mahama and a president. And Asare-Bediako so. Eti almost say say within 1 year.
1 year.
From 2016 January to December 2016. And now a company checks by. Mo trotro it be ba ko bia 28th January 20th February 20th March it post dated text at the first one do hormone Nigeria for fact check no say omuko tues kanu into the account of GRE ekoya na so pepe asa so pepe adan almost check na account number na mo de aba no eni wiase ye twam ya closing da cramp. Ibrahim Mahama Company. Ibrahim Mahama Company. Say it's a crime there. It has no expiry date.
It has no expiry date. Enti akwetenga ayini.
Be very careful.
Ebi ne da ho nti so.
You're very careful. Na chama wutuma watu ani esi so no. You are going to incur the wrath of God. I'm telling you. Because enema wo ye no, a selective persecution. Selective persecution and a warrior and time it goes against your personal credibility. Me na me ye kofa ana me pe Dr. Yini asem. Oh, that
Dr. Yini ya boni din attorney general.
Oh,
tama na woman no brew one ye.
Me Maretta
brew attorney general no in deputy.
Yes.
Or court to nisi or council church in simu. Even time I track abroad for or back court to nisi see church and say papa will be attorney general or the justice very judgment.
Yes.
Or the no credit ni pepe.
But that he has thrown all those legal principles to the dogs.
When one simple thing a year intriguing for me. Unless any time I my own to and papa no bow. There's no doubt papa will be back press briefing now moving to me.
I
need no personal problem, Anna.
And everybody until what TV I see. Everybody until budget position, no.
You say the one is on Takache. The dumb thing that you know, Santa. Go down. 80
yes, Chairman.
And then, sir, press conference, and I can make some kakra.
Okay.
Na mama uncle for a fish apa.
Cafe committee.
Na why justice to it? But maybe the say me background your business.
Yes.
Accounting near Yana Miena. My friend is a business over the years. Me go down no me degree as soon as my town view. My repair mobile phones, my repair computers, and I'm the Ababi do. I'm the Ababi do. Go down, and then in the that's so bobusia. Na oko banga. Maybe na make a Ghana commercial bank. Even Ghana bank or the Ghana commercial bank. This would there's no foreign bank or Ghana or which the Ghana commercial bank are compete.
Na Ghana bank, the Ghana bank, I got Saturday. Eddie Yika. Easy.
Say, offer banks to say Ghana commercial bank. Even recently, CBG. Contractors a deka or say, any akrotinga yini, what will you my power? Because say, okofa obiadi bejina because here, the Crawford the properties say even your property a debejilu, or back on over checking if Now, way into me a public officer, public servant. When you're public servant, I mean, or a well-known person. On the crowd, betting my man, a friend say, self-recognized bill.
Yes.
And so your man. Now, no, I down for Martin Pebu. I didn't call by our sea conditions. Young Henry and Valena, no. One of the Yamina Sadeka. It's a young Aina documents in the Gutano. And yet, you. And your title. A friend say a side plan. Indenture. Aye, but indenture won't be fine. What them there say just say would not title. I want to me if you are Wokumasi. If you be Kumasi, Bacono, Cassiano. In fact, no board Nanakasa board. No board in chain Jubilee House. Oh, yeah, if any board the change Jubilee House. And tea, Muntimin Kasoki, Rainty, Yamma self-recognized baby. If you are 3 swimming pools, Olympic size, Olympic size. And the Daniel Hobako, Keto Mukra 50. Yes. Can say we are talking about 200. And the theatre a qualified department 25. I know who run even in the entrance, it is a good into the yes. But the fact of the matter is say NDC. Any your mama ban we are Masabana. Abebu Sankawe or Hina. So much. Because and then they are due by Ababa yo MPP because of primaries into be anti me. I say ye dean ye hero. Good board and summer shahon. But me the hemming mama. Ewa Ghana, there be a metrana me case. Saya civil society for no mafahin. Oh, seven bishop or nano carry bishop for no more kagalam seasem. Other institutions are more cassa fan or more he because more yes saying now more come on what to moon. A china be a table to the quatania, yam pursue be issue statement. You because more moon in a penny for munimdi. Namunim de dia, Namunim says, Ubiko Bobosia or Banga. See a denical prosecution cry, a permission the Jeffrey Attorney General. Is the bank where the panel Bobosia and the prosecuting the panel. Attorney General confer any a bank could soon because in the first place, talk about was and so I'm a bar by Debbie. They call Parliament. Debbie. Bibi now, would you when you see Nipa Bacoso? Set un to me a day, so I campaign at Tiajo Mama. Say, Madam Mayor President, on unqualified campaign to Ghana for Amfa. It's in to Abama. Bonano me who chairman. Share a ye, not me who chairman. Yeah, you see, me no, I know this man. Say, Cow, quank and funny whom. But say, I didn't call quarter you pay, Mammy Bia. Oh, who person will come papa is saying? But there's a no crown in 50 no. Me back, but I'm a cousin and the cray. But to say, chairman and Taddy, and so almost. I don't got some mobile money in India, so much freezy that. Then Taddy no me tea so much or more a year, I'm a cousin and the cray. Because Namin say, no dear. Yeah, but damn simple. I'm past your freezy. I'm past so at that end of my dear man. A damn mini chairman court yeba na meta chairman kem na dafu na maneka enu yusu timitine mu na ye fed say Ghana must go akese the pamiensa esi echo amze na dafu na bezu e de bade no se menta de no mu ekosesa no e na makogimade be chairman want to me atale o se kran fa ba ka source nyina mo de coin Afa socks. I'm the query. Just what as so for when you're entitled to own anything. It's a time out to me, baby. I saw more brave. It's a moon, yeah. Bed now watching me, you be that's a quarter. I don't see t-shirt. And to also say yes. Also, chairman, this year was a pam. Yeah, captain or more than 300. I know, yeah. O makosi sending na afa ni shoes and then the socks na boxer shorts na aka ho such say wonye Ghana ni biem wonye di pa biem that kind of so be president me nya Ghana ni biem but mo mi ehwe ye politicians mo mi ehwe because wo kan untumi so adofo na de sabi ofra abusuamu ofri kuomu de bai and then the kasa Sheriff ti ha good board sponsor over 50 million or ye games what legal honor.
Good board sponsor.
Now that betting good board sponsor.
Any man, my drama so.
Good board.
And a sponsor. Sheriff for you. Because I'm a bad boy now.
Yes.
We're boxing promoter. Oh, okay.
We say or started around 2015, 2016. And we free by the papa free by man who die. The papa by Samate Force.
Yes. I'm more timid Anthony Joshua Bokra. Omaba.
Just say NKye. Nadia Muyi. A chinabi so we start a movie in Casa.
Oh, Jamie admit to be a best start.
And more Bianca, God, no, did I mean from civil society, they will carry no peace council. No,
that she said, all those institutions in there, at what they can do at best is to write say something, because I'm not sure they qualify. Because anybody.
God, no, don't we who?
I didn't this year, no.
Hey, now you're changing pa, says NSS, case a dawa. I feel quite any evidence. Papa no bail condition 800 million. Your revise said about 530.
Yes.
Then the partnership. Oh, yeah, 3 days as a bail condition.
Now, one no Martin Pebuno. A teacher mount to me. And the Pollard watch. Would nam radio to radio station.
Any
TV. Say, oh, a bill conditions in the year. Now, Bakubi power, because I feel was say, Pollard watchery. Want to mean Cassa will need property, it won't need because baby, no, he's associated with this, there's a bill this away. If somebody's associated,
no better than any
idea.
But only the another no funny the uncle. Send me a pig.
No, I am qualified in danger.
I feel I see a veteran in here. Go down.
Yapon.
If you say, I am say Yapon. If you say, yeah, now. Okonda Abuanis Unia Swa. Captain is a free years on Castle 3 years. Now, Dakro, say even 100. I don't want Brabby me telephone lines 5 minutes. The Ghana tables will 10, just like a 10 amount. 2016, another one close to 1.5 million. Near CBC. This time, your mama won 1.7 million. I was a Ghana for his my margin say, Empower, young say vote. You see? Okay. Ebimuso na MPP da be number ba na me so da bi hey say MPP ya ma 2028 ni ya ma 2032 go ba one day beba dakro beba e ba cho enema me pulu ni say be 10 years ago ana me gwa ebi nye 10 years ago it me remind you so obi ati it is ya ma the next 30 years ni ya ba the next 40 years grandpa say yen ntiase a ye mabekin kan atiase hu say na mo yewudifo anti mo circumvented the law mo mianhwe godon last year american say ni patriotic party I don't go bra na pick course 2 bi ni patriotic party primaries ye best ya na kasa no sesi a eko ending kasa na bia no ayehye o kasa na ya twist and minua yisi kwa kan sembi wo mo sister station joy and ya twist ni ya denenam mamum ye nyasa ya yebi adi enya pen 207 ya koye na nanando ayisi na nanando ayisi ya kika ya
enema ekoso no
ena bi si ye
Bear 3 years ago, and now Hayani, the run at Tiajum, Namatia, that's a bit here. I think the primary say ye, and ye can say a best ray. Casabas by heart, and what now one more contesting. Obia, I be my party, and ye kaka do be it's a year so, open so book in Japan. Senora book in Japan, the Dickens City media buy it. A brave co-oppositioner and can people by a mobo and me do bet my challenge was asking we home. A factual winning. You can 3 years ago. Now suppose I should propose my body. There was so I said there was a metro. Would dim by couldn't more than yes and
and food.
There were new food. Oh, there be and did I be able to go? So you do for the Kawanya na enkofo akofa saa sam ye kan ye that time ye stole the virtues of the mapa Robert Japan so I party no e se we kan 3 se gromo da balance ya ba omia boys the ben now support Kenny Japan. And you see, so will be. Why should I watch him as to say, and your best share a nipper when or ban or bend or so, why and also
a cut across.
Maybe, and I'm saying nipper or ba or bend or so, why and also, what can we ya, one can yank as a waka. I see the I see, you're easy, fantastic communicator. What can ye near traffic to be near their far? Wake away near traffic to be. To be one who be a miss. I want to listen to the food tip.
So why, yeah, Ubaka say any panel as some of Aquacano, and so name found.
But why ain't
ni patriotic party? Ye are sad Nipana Mutu child, the editor, more money don't be Juma.
Why ain't
and one or money don't be Juma. Nanu ya, your mamma by a ya point TC. Me kai mess the time pa 50 kote no pacho and your mama buy the same thing. And to mo per se and so crop from quarter no more pacho. The more cover crop for and the mutu trouble. Ye are new patriotic party ni money be say yi pano.
Adia ye me ya ba
we no so presidential candidate ade kono and no na party di ne beko. Normally a individual and contest ye nya yi ni wi ano be party asset. Say wumpu, say wo to abama no want to abama no.
Adeba kwa BS will be at I said they say no matter how influential you are in a political party and you will say what dinner they call election and your party